right. What's up, Micro Pigs? Tommy Post here with Micro Pig Off-Road Club, a micro four-wheel drive dedicated group. Wanted to bring you guys along for my latest upgrade. First off, thank you guys. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. And please leave a comment down below. Good, bad, ugly, doesn't matter. Say what's on your mind. Well, the old Micro Pig finally got the facelift I've been wanting to do for quite some time. I've always had kind of this affinity for the look of the vehicles that they run mostly over in Australia. You take a look at those Overland guys, you take a look at the hardcore brush runners out there. A lot of them use these full brush guards just like this. They give full coverage around the headlights, across the grill area. And of course, they always have some really cool looking floodlights right in the front. Mine are kind of tiny, but that's coming. I'm going to go ahead and swap those out to something bigger, like maybe a 7-inch. But in either case, this type of look is a little bit less popular where I live. This is primarily Jeep country, so you see a lot of the big, thicker, steel welded bumpers that go all the way across that have big D-rings hanging from them and sometimes stingers sticking off the front, but I just really like this look. Now, I don't want to say his name here, especially on a YouTube video, but a really cool dude that I met probably about 1.5 years, maybe even 2 years back. He ended up interacting with me on one of my YouTube videos, and then eventually came on over to my Facebook page, which is Micro Pig. And we just kind of have been talking and sort of been friends ever since. Well, he gave me this awesome brush guard. Now, I think the story is that maybe this was once a factory option where you could actually get this on the front of a Kia Sportage Unlimited. Now, I've seen a lot of Unlimiteds out there, and I have never seen one of these brush guards on there, but that could just be luck of the draw. Just maybe I've never seen one. But in either case, he gave this thing to me. He had it on his ride. He did something different. So I told him I really liked it, and he just gave it to me. I had to make some modifications to it. The way this thing originally bolted on was not going to work for me because I already had this crossbar right here. Now that thing connects all the way across there, and that's basically the winch support. So what I basically did is I took this thing and I bird mouthed it right in there, and on the other side right in there. Bird mouthed it to fit, and then just welded right there. Beautiful TIG welds. No, I did not do those myself. I had to get somebody else to do it because my welder was just not hot enough to penetrate the thickness of this steel right here. So really it was a trial and error fit. Cut a little bit, drop it down, check it out, cut it a little more, drop it down, check it out. And then it came to the angle of it. If you don't get the angle like this just right, it just doesn't look as good. So it took a lot of working to try to make sure that that angle was exactly the way I wanted it to be. So that is it, Micro Pig's facelift. I'm so super happy with it. I'm stoked, and hopefully my Australian brothers are going to give me a thumbs up and a comment, because this is for you guys. All right, Micro Pig, Tommy Post out. Rest of that trail's waiting.